This is our application. We'll be working on it for the whole course. So better to understand the application very carefully. So here, I just create a simple app. This app is product app. That means for first option here, get all product. If you click show all product, it will be giving you product list, all product list here under the result section. Then second option, what? Get a product by product ID. That means if you put a product ID here, then press the get product, you will get a specific that product here in the list. The third option is create a product. To create a product, you have to provide product ID, then description, then image URL option, that is optional. So image URL, that is optional here. You can put it blank also. And those fields are mandatory: price, product ID, description. Then price, you have to put the price. Then you have to put the quantity. And in stock. If you put any quantity, you have to mark the in stock, right? You can remove it. You can select it. Okay. Then if you press create product button here, some message will be coming. Then you can update a product here. So you have to provide the product ID. Then you have to product payload. You have to put the product payload. Actually, in product payload, you don't need to put everything. And description, image. Actually, here is the mistake. It look like it should be product ID. If you put product ID, you don't product name will be fine here. Whatever, we will see it. Then quantity and everything here. So what field you need to change, you have to provide there. Then if you press update, it will be showing you the product has been updated. Then same way you can delete a product. If you put the product ID here, if you press the delete, the product will be deleted. Let me do it. The first get all product. Press this one. You see all product. Those are my products. All product list are listed here. And if we do the pagination is there because here is very few product, that's why in one page we see all the product. So copy this one, wireless mouse. Let's see the product ID. So second option, get a single product, get a product by the product ID. So put the product ID for the wireless mouse. You see, I get the single product. Product ID, wireless mouse, price, quantity, in stock, and image. Image was not there, that's why it's optional. Okay, fine. Then create a product. I'm going. So now I will be creating a new product. How? Just put the ID first 000001. Fine. Description, test product. Test is fine. URL no. So put 100. Quantity put 5. So quantity put 5 in a stock. So create a product. What happened here? Product create successfully. Good. Then how can you check this product? If you go to all product, you should see the first one is our product, right? Product has been created. Product ID, test, then price, quantity, in stock, no image. Good. Now update. I need to update my new product. What I created, I need to update this product. Instead of quantity 5, I need to put the quantity 10 here. And price I need to change. I will make it $200. How can I do it? So go to product ID, copy it. Update product ID. Then you have to change the price here, right? So I said 200 and I said quantity is 10 now. Okay, let's see. please fill out this field. Okay, so it is actually asking those fields. That means new descriptions. Here, this field we don't need. I have to change my code, but now I just put the test things here, and new description also test. You are at 200. Let's see what happens. Yeah, product update successfully. Product update successfully. Now check it. Check by the ID, right? Go to product ID. What was our product ID? 0001. Get the product. You see, now product ID, test description, price 200 and quantity 10 in stock. No MS. Fine. Update is happening. Then delete. We want to delete this product. Okay, fine. So let's delete this product. Product ID 0001. That means this ID. Press delete. Product delete successfully. We got the message. How can we check it? Search this product again. So this product should not be displayed. Get product. You see, product not found. That means product is successfully deleted. That is our UI. UI means user interface, right? We can see it and we can do those 4 operations here. We can see all product, we can see a single product, we can create a product, we can update a product, and we can delete a product, right? But my question is, this is only UI, so how it is working, right? If you how you are creating a product, you just put those ID and everything, and product is created. Product actually created where? That is question. So product is creating in the database, right? So how product is getting in database? Product is creating in database through API, right? So if UI is talking to API and say API, yeah, I need to create this product, and API create this product in the database. So that means a application has 3 parts: UI, API, and database. Let me explain it. So if you go somewhere here, let's see. This page is very good. I like it. So what I said so far. So